Yeah. So, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Sorry it keeps dropping on us today. I don't know what it is. It seems like when I OBS it, I get better love, but I got to go and do some tech stuff with OBS. I might have to take it off and put it back. It seems like it doesn't like the camera where it was at, and when I moved it back to where it was, it acted funny. But my bad. But I'm back here, you guys, and I'm hanging out with y'all till we get this in here because uh, we was in a deep convo when it kicked me off. So what I'm trying to say is, you know what I'm saying? It's not hard to drop one of these. Shout out to Toya, my peoples. This and that. A little this, a little that. For every 3 of these that people get, they're $10. She's giving one away to someone that needs it. She makes adults and kids. Cover yourself up. That's again, this is my people's. This and that. Toya, make sure y'all get out here and support her, okay? Because she's actually giving back. She's just not making masks so she can try to make a living. But once again, she is one of those employees that because of her career, she is unable to work. So she has to find a way to be able to eat. So people can say what you want, but she is making actually very quality masks. They're done with the sewing machine. The sewing is really good. It's got double layers. You can put the cloth piece in there if you want. Like it's pretty dope for us to walk around and you know what I'm saying, don't get it twisted. I'm rocking them, but I mean, I had, you know, just to make sure, you know, I ain't that guy. Am I saying it right? I don't want to be that guy. And what I mean by that guy is just because I don't believe in everything the government does, I'm just going to walk around with no mask. I'm just going to say fuck them because I am railroad proof. When railroad can't get me, well, I lost my aunt. She wasn't railroad proof. Her son had a heart attack 2 days later because of the grief stricken from his aunt, from his mother. So no, I don't want to play around while I got diabetes and say to railroad, y'all can do it. That's on y'all. But just like, you know, let's look at our White House. The White House, let's break it down for you now. The White House has been, hear me out. The White House has been not wearing masks, acting as though, you know, they're real proof. Like they got a special chip at the White House that they're not gonna get it. Now all of a sudden the chauffeur and people close to the doctors now done got it because y'all everywhere in front of everybody. And you want to set an example, but not wear the fucking mask. I think if you're setting an example, sir, commander in chief, then you should have a mask on. And when you get the railroad, you deserve to get it. And anybody not wearing a mask, and I don't give a damn what no one thinks. Anyone going around here in front of a bunch of people and you're not wearing a mask, whatever you get, you deserve it. Because you're saying fuck it. And I agree with you. If you're saying fuck it, I said fuck it with you. I'm not saying fuck it. So don't say fuck it with me. Because I'm saying I've seen it take my family away. And I don't want to play. And I like smoking this weed so much. The breakfast bowl, man. So that's all I'm going to go there on that. I'm going to let that be. But I just want to let that fester and ponder in your head. Like the people telling us to be super safe are being the most unsafe people in the world. But still, wash your fucking hands and wear a mask. And if you're out at these rallies and if you're going to that restaurant sitting shoulder to shoulder and you're saying fuck the law and you don't believe it, and if you get it, don't be looking for no sympathy. Don't go and step into a pit of goddamn snakes. And when they all start stinging you, we're supposed to go, oh, Billy's getting stung. Look at old Tom. Tom just got choked. Oh, he stepped in there with 10 gorillas. They choked Tom to death. Am I supposed to be upset for Tom? Fuck Tom. Tom shouldn't have stepped in there with the fucking gorillas. And Tom wouldn't have got choked the fuck out. That's all I'm saying. Let's just be real with each other. Sometimes people got to call it like it is. If no one wants to call it like it is, that's okay. I'm fine with that. If no one wants to call it like it is, I'll say it when no one else will. Yes, sir. So, in the aspirational thoughts of that, y'all think about this, people. Even if you don't agree, do you care about your people? You know, your people and your peoples and your family that do agree. Do you care about them? Even though, all of us don't care about the politicians because why should you? I agree. I'm with you on that. But I'm just saying be careful for yourself. Now, let's go a little farther here. I put a post on Twitter because I saw a post yesterday that the person it came from, for one, it didn't shock me. The reason why it didn't shock me is because this person is the female Uncle Ruckus. And, my people, my daughter calls me Uncle Ruckus. No relations. Uncle Ruckus. No relations. Uncle Ruckus. No relations. And, I do have my standing line that I tell very many people, and people that know me inside and know me very well know I say this very much. So I can't be no hypocrite kind of guy. I tell people regularly, Uncle Ruckus, I don't give a damn. I can't stand you niggas. And, I got a good reason why I can't stand black folks, and I don't really like any folks, you know what I'm saying? I kind of stay to myself. I love people to death, but that don't mean I like them. People get close to you, they do some of the worst things, and ironically for me, my black people has terrorized my life since a teenager and made me have the feeling where I just can't stand a lot of you niggas. But in the same token, I love the hell out of my niggas. You know what I'm saying? And to y'all, when I say niggas, it feels like I'm being deflammatory and I'm being fucked up because I keep saying it. But once again, when you're a black person and you grew up where we grew up at, that brother that you called my nigga was a term of endearment. And when we saw each other and gave each other a dap and that consequential hug that you can't give no more along with that dap because you got to worry about the row. That was a term of endearment. That was, what's up, Billy, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Just like how you walk up and you say it conventionally, well, to us, it's my nigga. And yeah, you might say it's conventionally wrong, and I say, cool, I'm with you. That's your opinion. Once again, to the video before, like I said, it is your opinion. It's like that asshole. Everyone has an asshole. Do I want to see your asshole? Hell no. Do all of our assholes look just alike? No, but they all have one little pointy hole that shoots shit out. We all know that. Bet that. You know what I'm saying? Don't put it on me. I'm just the messenger, and I shoot straight. I don't shoot crooked. So all I'm saying is you have to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look in the progressions of the way, it's like a systematic breakdown. You know what I'm saying? First you knocked out some old folks. Then it hit the middle folks. Then it went to the young. Now they got a special one for the babies. Okay? So now jump over. We have race relations going on in America. We have young boys jogging. Like black people just can't be good anywhere. Like for me, I wasn't good anywhere. Like, see, and it wasn't like one certain type of thing. It was my neighborhood didn't like me because I didn't want to be a gang member. Go figure. Because you didn't want to be on the streets, you became the bad guy. Well, fuck it. Someone has to be it. You know what I'm saying? Was I a big guy? Fuck no. But was I a scared guy? Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? I stood on my 10 toes, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the hardest thing for a lot of people to do is to stand in front of adversity and people telling you what they want you to do and you not folding. See, that's the difference in, me and a lot of people. I'm going to stand on my 10 toes, and if I believe in what I'm doing, I don't give a damn if it's 100 of you son of a bitches. Y'all don't have to beat me down because I ain't switching up just to be cool, just to be in the crowd. Fuck it. I'm an only kid. I never had a party friend. You know what I'm saying? I made life what life was. And that's what a lot of people got to learn is to get to know you. Get to know you. Fuck everyone else. Once you get to know you and love you, you can start loving a lot of other people a whole lot fucking more. You know what I'm saying? It ain't me. I didn't say it, but it is the truth. Like, it is totally the truth. So, I want to leave that on the plate for a lot of people because a lot of people don't get it. I get it. I totally get it. And when you get it, when you wake up, looking in the mirror and say, hey, I love you. Sometimes I even reply back, I love you too. Because it's me talking to me. And it's okay. Like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Just putting that out there. I don't want to hit everybody in the face where you feel like I'm just dropping a line of negativity. And a lot of people that know me from One Blunt Radio, they know Dr. Kush. I don't fucking cut corners. I don't play the whoopsie game. Nah, motherfucker, this is how I feel, and I said it. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I stand on that. I've brought a lot of the most angriest people together and made them fucking chill and be cool. I've also been in the middle of some of the most heated situations in probably cannabis history on radio because I confront shit. I call it out if you're being a dick. And if I'm being a dick, I hope you call me out because I am pretty straightforward. I don't fuck around with the bullshit. I don't bullshit you, Alaudo. Yeah, and I don't like Geraldo, but Alaudo's my nigga. Once again, if you hear the beginning of the show, you know what my nigga means to me. You know what I'm saying? And by the end of the show, I hope that, we've baked. And for some of y'all just getting your day started. See, for me, I've been grinding since 5 this morning. This is almost me doing this as a midday break as I was watching my news and everything else. And slashing up my bowls. So it seems as though by the time I finish both of my breakfast bowls and a couple of dabs, I should have gave you a good bit of breakfast information. And then maybe later in the day, I come back around happy hour and give y'all a little bit of somewhere between 4 and 6 dive on and give you a little. And shouts out to my boy Cater, because Cater is actually the one that inspired me to get back on my lives. And, on my Zoom, I'm bringing Zoom into where I run it through this platform too, because everybody out there, it's just not me watching you guys on here. We're actually, streaming on, shouts out to my folks on Twitch, YouTube, Daily Motion, and shouts out to my peoples on Periscope. So for everybody in that little realms, if you see Blunt TV anywhere on there or Dr. Kush, check it out, man. That's me working the whole angle around the whole blocks, man. We're shooting a few shows out into a few areas. We will be joining a few other networks where we reach out a little farther. And you will be seeing me go live a lot more. And also, we're dropping new music. Panama Inc. has came back to life. And we have a lot of dope artists. We got A1 Sick the Biz. We got Annex the True Serum. We got City of the Snow Stuff. Oh man, you should see his designer wear. Like the gear coming out of the campus is ridiculous. It's looking dope. Watch for the stores. Watch for the new masks coming out. The Panama mask, the SOS mask. Yeah, we got those masks and everything coming for you too. All designed it up. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be donating a portion of that to probably the food bank because it seems like a lot of people need food. But we're gonna figure it out because we want to do something that's more neighborhood than just so big. We want to do something that's more where we impact the family that's inside of our neighborhoods directly. So we want to do that. Also, what's up, Christoph? Long time, my brother, long time. Peace, love, and hair grease, man. Smoke one, son. SOS. Yeah, but, we want to help people out. So with the mask that we did create that has like our Blunt One logos on them, it has my logos, it has a couple album covers on some. We're going to be donating a portion of that to doing a fund where we go out into the community and find a family directly or a couple families, depending how well it does, and directly impact the family. Like just go hand them a fucking envelope with some money on it, man, and just say, we know shit been hard type of shit. So we're going to do that and we're going to see how well it does, but we're definitely going to make sure that they know the cannabis community on our level and the hip hop community on our level through these masks of being safe. Because once again, everyone has their opinion, but I agree that, don't spit on me and keep your 6 fucking feet. You know what I'm saying? And my new song will tell you what I mean about my 6 feet. You get your ass beat. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Give me 6 feet. Get that ass beat. You know what I'm saying? Don't be breathing on me, spitting on me. And no, my friend, I love you to death, but let's all roll our own joints and smoke independently. You know what I'm saying? We know, but you know what I'm saying? Christoph know what I'm saying when I say this. When you in the real part of the cannabis community, everybody shows up to the party with their own bong anyway. Let's tell the truth. It's you motherfuckers that ain't real bongers. Do you even bong, bro? You know what I'm saying? It's you motherfuckers that come to the party with no bong. You know, let me show you what real bongers got. Real bongers got travel bags. You know what I'm saying? So they can carry their glass and not break it. That's real bonger shit. That's real bonger shit. That's not that bullshit. You showing up to the party with your own bong, your own weed, your own wax, and your own dab rigs. Once again, shout out to Molly. I've been having these forever, these dab straws. I go by them, and they're quick for on the road. If you need something, holler at me. I still got some available in our store where you can get those dab rigs. But what I'm saying is, man, you just hate it. You know what I'm saying? What you doing out here acting like somebody might not be having row at the spot? Man, they might have the row. And I'm sorry, but everybody ain't the best. So, nope, don't want to hit your bowl. And damn sure got my own joint. And this bong smokes well. I might need to clean it. This is like a day and a half old water. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I smoke a lot. By the time I go back live, I promise you, I'll have it clean for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But now let's talk about, once again, what I was going to go into. We're talking about my friend, I call her the female version of Uncle Ruckus. And I told you why my daughter and them call me Uncle Ruckus, no relations. And I gave you my analogy about why I get that. But in the big picture, I love the fuck out my people. Just as much as you motherfuckers make me sick. Just keeping it real, keeping it real, keeping it real. No, straight up. But on the real side. But just tell me, young man jogging. Yes, he damn sure walked on that land, and he probably did it 3 or 4 times by the looks I saw on old Lady Ruckus. You know, that's Candace Owens, Lady Ruckus, if y'all don't know who I'm talking about. She is the female version of Uncle Ruckus, no relations. Because she's always not agreeing. She's not going to agree with no African-American nothing, even though she's black as the pure-driven piece of black ivory. She's one black sister. I knocked the guts out. I mean, did I say that out loud? I would knock the guts out of her, though, with her old Lady Ruckus ass, and I tell her this is black dick. Guess what I'm saying? I said it. Someone has to. She ain't ugly. She is not ugly, but she is ugly with her mouth. Her mouth is purely ugly. Her mouth is so goddamn ugly. It looks like 2 bad feet with goddamn big ass corns on there. You ain't done the toes in forever. Shit backed up. You got the cuticles looking like what the fuck? Her mouth's that ugly. Like when she speaks, it's ugly. Like she put that text out that why black people always want to call something racist. Well, you know, even if he was stealing, even though it was proven he wasn't stealing, if he was stealing, the Attorney General said that the reason why he initially, the original one, didn't charge him was because they was doing a citizen's arrest, and that's legal. So you're telling me as a black man, I could get a gun, and when I see any person out there doing something wrong, I could jump out my car with my gun and I could go accost him, and if he doesn't stop breaking the law so I can arrest him, I could shoot him, and it's legal? Whoa. Texas. Hold up. Texas. This is Texas, right? Where was this at? Let's pull up where mine was at. I hope it wasn't Texas. Why do I feel Texas? Let's take a look, man. Let's figure out where it was at real quick, because right now I'm astounded. I hope, please don't tell me it was Texas. Where did let's find out real quick, people, because Where is my I relive? Yeah, good answer. Well, I love Google works, man. Google works. Because I don't want to blame, because, Texas do some crazy shit. Oh, my bad, Texas. And, my family live in Texas, too. My bad, Texas. My bad, Texas. Is that Nixon? I'm not a critic. My bad, Texas. My bad, Texas. And shout out to my people in the Nickel Ward, 5th Ward. That's for my auntie family out there, man. And happy Mother's Day to everyone that didn't catch that on Sunday. I put a wonderful post out. I thought about the ladies. Now, let's look at it, though. Georgia. I guess you ain't too far from the tree, though. Y'all got a lot of controversy going on there, too, when it comes to law and black people. We don't fall on the good side of Georgia law, just like we don't fall on the good side of Colorado law. Fuck it. Let's call it what it is. But, wow. I guess I wasn't too far, but it was Georgia, okay? So I don't want to blame Texas but Georgia, huh? You can go to Georgia. Georgia citizens, I want y'all to know what, y'all need to know what you can do in your town, right? Right? So you can get your guns, Georgians. If you see someone breaking the law, Georgia, you can arrest him, Georgia. And Georgia, if he resists arrest or she resists arrest, you guys can shoot him. Because they said it in Georgia. And it's all because he broke the law and you seen it. Even though they didn't see it. They assumed. So if you assume, you're still kind of good because it took 3 prosecutors before the 4th one swiftly arrested these guys like they should have been arrested. If you would have done it, if I would have done it, it wouldn't be nah. I couldn't have popped somebody in the middle of the street and said he was robbing, but I didn't see him. But he was running, man, and I know when I see a nigga running, I know when I see a white boy running. When he's running, he done robbed, and I got to get him. Because that nigga done robbed. You think I'm going to get away with that? Am I going to get away with that? I'm getting arrested that day. They're going to show me walking into the jail because I vigilante shot a nigga in the middle of the street because I thought. Once again, asshole. I thought he was the robber because he was black. Nah, man. Cut that shit. Cut that shit. It's bad enough as a minority. I'm not just saying black. I want them to define this. As a minority, you walk around with a bullseye. And the bullseye comes in the form of we can do it and not get in trouble. So don't make me do it. If you make me do it, you made me do it. And I shot you, boy. Don't make me do it. Because I'm going to lie. To be a cop is to lie. Because we can't get all these arrests without a little lying now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watch SVU the whole Metro day. You just look at them and it's so much. You got really good cops. Really, really good cops. But you also have really bad cops. Really, really bad cops. And then you have a fine line of the ones that's in the middle that on Monday, he a really good cop. On Tuesday, he straggles the line a little bit. On Wednesday, he a little pissed off and fuck you. It's going to be just a little illegal, but I'm not too illegal because really, I'm a good cop. You got those ones that cross the line and play the middle too. You know what I'm saying? It's faces and shit. And then you got the captains and the lieutenants and the people up top that's been on the street and been through the ranks that they just turn a blind eye because shit, they know that was them when they was out there. They know it's the nature of the beast. That's why I'm not arresting my homie. Because that's what happened. They was friends. You got pictures of him. You got pictures of the guys together. Come on, bro. Pictures of the guys together. Okay? Cut the shit. All them should be getting some arrests. Everyone covered some shit up. It should be more than those two. It should be a probe into what happened that took all the way for this video to come out before justice started to even look like justice. And we once again know what town this is, Georgia. We know y'all not going to put y'all people in jail. You are not going to put your people in jail. Fuck no. Why would you do that? Goes against everything Georgia does. And no, you're not doing that. I don't even think you thought, no, fuck no. Shit. So, on that note, I just want to throw that out there because, that is just, I saw that post by Lady Ruckus, Uncle Ruckus, no relations, black illegitimate daughter from some black chick that he never knew her because he was looking for Becky. He was looking for Becky. He didn't know that Becky and him could create a almond black girl named Candace Owens. But Candace is all nigger. And she don't like none of you niggers. Just know this. So I saw that text and I'll read to you what I said. I'm a real guy. I'm going to read to you what I said, okay? I said, hey, Lady Ruckus, I know coming from such an upstanding white lady like yourself, I know you feel your good white brothers did no crime. But what crime did Ahmaud Arbery do? A few more people need to be arrested in this town. I'm just saying. That was just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how much I was on the point or not, but when I saw what she said, I just thought, we being that we could communicate, being that they call me Uncle Ruckus, no relations, I figured I understood Lady Ruckus pretty good. So I thought if I reached out to Lady Ruckus, I might touch the soft spot in Lady Ruckus' heart. But I don't know if she responded or not, Lady Ruckus, but I know a few people last night jumped on it. It shot up to 100 and something really quick. I don't know where it's at now, but a few people thought what I said about Lady Ruckus either stuck a nerve or was pretty good. One of the two. I don't know. But, Uncle Ruckus, no relations, has no problem of calling you niggers what it is, nigger. I'm just saying, dog. I'm just fucking around. No, but real shit, like, that disturbed me. I had to say something about it. What up, Rob? What up, Mike Dub? Man, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? So that did bother me a bit when I saw that. But, so that's why I said the breakfast bowl is that morning bowl of weed. Let's call it what it is. And, you hear news and breakdowns of people's opinions where they say it really nice and upstandingly. Well, I won't. And anybody that watch Blunt Radio or see me on Blunt TV, they know I don't. I'll just say it. Sometimes it comes out nicely. Sometimes it's like, fuck you and him too. Like Smokey, I like to burn trees. But I also breathe real heavy, so I like to put out forest fires. They call me Dr. Kush. Hey, man, what up, Mighty Ma? What's good, bro? Long time. Shouts out to Iowa, man. Y'all stay safe. And everybody out there, I do want to say, you know what I'm saying? Stay safe out there, man. Watch folks, man. Make folks roll their own weed. They get the coughing, man. They can't smoke. Man, carry your shit. I love this shit, man. This shit is the greatest. Keep you from choking a bitch, I swear to God. And when I say bitch, it's no relations, nigga or female. No relations. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta put your hands up on. Let me see my new song coming out. Oh, you be out here Friday? Hit me up. I'm in A-Town now, man. Hit me up. I'm off of Colfax and Peoria area. Right in the heart of the city, man. Just hit me up. Have a drink or something, Marty Ma. Shit. They got us locked down. The liquor store ain't closed. Amen. So, yep. I'll hit you on the inbox with my new number, Marty Ma, so you can holler at me because, number ain't the same. But for everybody else out there, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm out here hanging out, putting it down, just a little something. Folks are jumping in with me. What up, Jimmy? What y'all doing, man? I hope y'all chilling, having a good day. Like I am myself. Like I said, it's Uncle Ruckus, no relations, you know what I'm saying? And tell me something though, just on a lighter light. Before my man, love him to death, Pops, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? Before he passed away, they was gonna do another Boondocks. I don't know if there's any Boondocks fans out there, but I am a fucking huge Boondocks fan, right? Huge, huge, huge Boondocks fan. Tell me, who would you bring in on Boondocks without Pops? SOS. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here smoking like a motherfucker too, matter of fact, while y'all out here, let me bless y'all one time. I'm gonna give y'all, this quarantine, I've been doing a lot of new music. A lot of people know I got this new distribution deal. And I've been putting a lot of music out. You can check me out on Spotify or anywhere you listen to your music at. But I'm going to just throw exclusive on real quick in the midday for y'all. This for the ladies. And I come off, y'all know me, I'm going to go in asshole-ish. But it's called The Limit. Y'all catch it in the back, you know what I'm saying? But this is that new shit. This that new. What up, Famo? Michael, happy birthday. Another year, Big 5-0. Hey, this that new shit coming out this summer. Dr. Kush ain't going nowhere, baby. Hey. Hey, outside, considering the time. Yeah. Hey, just a little something, you know what I'm saying? This is some exclusive. Some of that stuff coming out this summer. Dr. Kush, Jay Fades. Hey, that's my nephew. He going in, y'all. Girl, take you to the limits. We have a freaky night. Oh, some say it's sinning. They say love is life. I don't want no damn wife. Arguing, fussing, fighting. I don't want no wife. Send them home to the seats. I gotta let it go. Tell her brought up the team. You sexy shit like a dream. You freaking your girl. Turning the world. The shit in your head make your stomach bubble and curl. Make you sweat, smoke some kush. You know you like it when we do the butt naked push. First you for you youngin'. I'm naked like a country bucket. I'm talking, no joking. She's like shit to poking. Oh, hotter than hot. Cold as it gets. My love for you. That dad, baby. I'm telling y'all, I got something for y'all. And that's just the laid back side. I'm coming heavy. Yeah. If anybody knows Hilltop Click, they know Doughboy. Everybody know I've been doing a lot of weed music over the last 10 years. Well, we just making music now. You getting a little gangster, the ladies, weed music. Hey, just a little bit of everything. I just want to slap just a little bit of that in there. But the Breakfast Bowl is more about me it's more about my little breakdown, you know what I'm saying? My analogy of the last 24, 48 weekend of news. And then later in the day, I come back and drop some independent music I got. And, I probably got one of the biggest independent banks of music than most DJs in the country of their own towns. Like, I got a lot of Colorado music, probably for the last 25 years or so, being the DJ for so long and making sure that my playlist had a very big abundance of local music, where I would mix local music in for the people where they didn't know, like, who is that? And it's a hot one. You know what I'm saying? There's been hot artists over the years that I know made my rotation, like Allison Wright, that Getting High on I-25. That motherfucker, I don't give a fuck. It bang any club in Colorado. I make niggas start bouncing. They don't even know it's a local female singing that joint. You know what I'm saying? I can bump that radio by Swift for Show Shot. And you look in the room and niggas' heads You know they got to play my song. You know they got to play my song. Turn your radio on. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit is just it's just certain music our town got out here that still to the other people they don't know about that music. That shit is still new to the world. I try to tell artists here all that time. They think, oh, I dropped that shit in 2014. It was a banger. Nigga, you dropped that shit in 2014 in Park Hill, the East Side, and Montbello, my nigga. Wake up. Nigga, that nobody in the world know about your banger, nigga. Re-release that shit. If it's a banger stand the test of time. Why you think they have classics? Classics stand the test of time. Go on that piff. Look at Hilltop Click. That joint dropped 21 years ago. First week did 5,000 listens and over 11,000 views. That's a classic. That's when you don't even realize that album is 21 years old. Doing numbers. That's all I'm saying. Doing numbers, making its own walk up the book, and we're going to keep pushing that mug because it's a classic. You got Chase the Cat and Moody Style on the beats. And it's mostly Chase the Cat, but Moody Style had some slappers in there too. Like, it was the project, you had some outstanding artists that this city know, like a lot of artists that's moved on has been dope their whole career, like King Foe, Grunge Cake. Like they're doing big things and they're doing big things for the industry. And for your local artists, they're giving outlets and ways that you can get your name on and South by Southwest stage and shit like that, man. They're putting on for the city. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad to say that people like that is people that we all work together and started putting out for the city way back in the movement when Park Hill wasn't part of that movement. You know what I'm saying? So you look at other artists in the city that just, I'm not going nowhere. You look at Smooth B, he's hosted from Pearl strip shows. I see he got new joints about to come out, and they actually got some heat on him. Like, he got stank on him. Like, he done been rejuvenated back with the mic. Like, there's some talent. You got Kiwi from the city. She's always was a beast on the mic. She held her own for a while, her and Mimi. You know what I'm saying? The Chocolate Twins. You know what I'm saying? They had the album out. Like, it's been people from the camp that's grown. You got Polo. He was a young guy. You got Polo J. He was young guy. And now he's fucking got a whole movement. He's ridiculous with it. But I was blessed enough to see these guys young in the game. You got people like Snatcher. He's cutting hair, doing cool shit, but that nigga's a beast on the mic. Like, beast on the mic. Like, still. Like, you hear the shit he did with B Black. Like, it's people in the city that I can just mention names of people that we worked with that continue to be a factor. And I was blessed enough, you know, yeah, Mr. Sandman. All of us, I mean, me and him worked together 2, 3, 4 times probably throughout our career, from him being Rock Box to the short stint of him and them working with us at a Hilltop Click when we was on Kofax, like, and then watching them explode with Ghetto Nation and do their movement. Like, man, it's been a blessing just to see the fruits of the labor. Like, 30 years in the game is a blessing. You know what I'm saying? So that I'm a stand on. Like, how many hip hop artists in our town got 30 and still putting out fuego, throwing bars, Jinsu chopping shit. And if you don't think I am, wait for this summer. This summer about to be nutso, man. Nutso. I'm telling you, I gave you that slow one. And I keep putting this other one because I want y'all, this is going to be ingrained in your head. Like, it's about to drop next month too, but you check it out. Man, you get one more before I slide out on the Breakfast Bowl. I've had a good time with y'all. I've been back and forth trying to get everything right. And we did a couple topics. Everything's moving. And I'm going to come back after I go look at some more of the worldly news. And we'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe the next day. You know, the Breakfast Bowl is a spontaneous type of bowl. What they doing? What's that shit they doing? Did I get it? Hold up. Did I get it? Hold up. I don't know if I got it, y'all. Y'all have to tell me on the comments when y'all watch this if I got it. Just let me know if I got it, because I don't know if I got it. I don't get out enough to dance. When I do go out, I go to places like Shorty's. Shameless plug. I ain't even going to give a shout out right now, but people know where I go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know where I go. It's been a long time coming. I know y'all can't wait to go to a bar, huh? Y'all itching to go to a bar. You motherfuckers want to go to a bar so bad, y'all just gonna break the law anyway. Shit. First night at the bar, 10 of y'all going to jail, I know. I know you niggas gonna go to the bar, get too drunk, go beat up half the club, 10 people, and call it a great night. I had a bar last night. How much was your bail? Oh man, that's nothing but what I did before that. Okay, my buddy. Well, I'm hoping by the time they open the city up like they're supposed to, I have a lot of things coming for you. I think we have a very tremendous track with me and City of Snow Staff. I think that Von Miller is going to be a slapper with football season coming in the fall, and I think I think we can do some interesting stuff. Just pay attention to Panama Media Group. Look for a movie coming. I won't drop the title of the movie quite yet, but just know that script is done. Equipment's in place to go. Location hunting right now. So if you got a dope place you might want to add into the movie, you got a business that you think you might want to do a sponsorship and get involved and have yourself in the movie and have your company in the movie, man, inbox your boy. I know all y'all out there from all the different angles. I'm used to seeing everything on Facebook, so I'm just going to be diagonal, but I know I got Twitch. We know we got Daily Motion, so shouts out to y'all. I'm new to y'all. This is my second video to y'all. I mean, well, 4th, 5th with all the bad ones that popped up today, I think. So my bad. It was me. I'm going to go and erase them. Woo! You know I'm learning right now, so beg with me. But once I get this under wraps, you go hard. You go hard. No, I'm fucking with y'all. But, you know, I'm going to do it like this because people know me how I do it, because I'm going to juke out and party with y'all on the way out, you know, because I like to do that thing. I think I'm the coldest chair dancer in the world. I think I want to throw a chair dance Olympics. Like, come on, what you want to do? What you want to do, huh? What? You don't want that chair. You don't want that chair. But I'm telling you, I'm the coldest chair dancer in the world. I don't give me a chair with these wheels, boy. You don't want this. You don't want this. Chair dance challenge. Chair dance challenge. Chair dance challenge. What you want, bitch? What you want? Chair dance. Wait, I'm about to show you what I mean. We about to chair dance challenge. Who want this? Who want this, boy? And don't be cheating trying to flip in your chair and do headstands. Fool, it's a chair dance. You got to dance. Well, I guess if you can pull off not getting out your chair and flipping and doing some real cool shit, then, God damn it, it's going to be the chair dance challenge. But this is where we're going to start. Whoo, the chair dance challenge. I think we're going to go there for you today. I'm going to get it done for you today. Chair dance challenge. Bing, bang, bada boom, bada bing. Would you have me? Chair dance challenge. Jump up on that moment. Yeah, chair dance challenge. Chair dance challenge. Ready, Roy? Here we go. This is just a taste of it. Anybody listening now, you know what's coming, right? You know I'm about to get my TikTok going, and I'm about to do the chair dance challenge. Because I don't think nobody can out chair dance me, you know what I'm saying? And once I see y'all do y'all stuff, I'm going to come back and do I'm back. Because I ain't going to let you get me. I ain't going to let you get me, dog. But on that note, though, you know, right on for tuning in with me, hanging out. Everybody that came in, Marty Mar, Michael, Jimmy, shouts out, Jimmy. I can't wait to see you at Shorty's for a shot. You know what I'm saying? Mike Dub, Rob, David, Christoph, man, long time. I can't see Sprangos, Iowa. Like, we got Eric, man, everybody on representing. Man, Georgia, do better, man. Do better, Georgia. Like, come on, man. Why we got to keep being the target? Like, why is it just not safe to be black in America? That's all I'm saying. Why? Why we got to walk around and feel that way? Why when we see the cop with a gun, our attention has to pay attention and people be like, the cop has the nerves to say, why are you nervous? You, bitch. I'm nervous because of you. You scared of shit and you got an itchy trigger finger. Motherfucker. God damn. I'm gonna share that as soon as this ends too. I got an itchy trigger finger in my patient's love, and I ain't got time for a hoe. I got an itchy trigger finger in my patient's love, and I ain't got time for a hoe. If you act like a bitch, treat him like a bitch. If you acting like you want some, you can get some. Keep on whacking like you whacking, huh? Keep on whacking like you whacking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to stand on them 10 toes you got, bro. Like, what the fuck? I mean, I was about to walk right out, but I do got to say one more thing. Niggas ain't standing on them 10 toes no more. Like, over the last few days on the internet, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. A lot of you Colorado niggas done depressed at me, man. And I gotta say, I can't even say depressed. I gotta say, you niggas have depressed at me. Like, as a nigga that came up on these streets and just been out, and this amazing how many people has a great excuse for snitching. Like, just go buy the boy song and call it that. But man, come on, man. Don't try to give him no G cred because he told. Because let's keep it real, okay? Let's keep it real one time, all right? Let's shoot from the let's shoot from the hip, my friend. If we shooting from the hip, then if these motherfuckers was doing all that, they robbed you for your money, they're gonna attack your mama, they're gonna kidnap you. Well, nigga, where your G at, nigga? Well, why didn't you start going and get some niggas? They hadn't arrested you yet. You had been enough time. Like, why did you allow so much to go on? Like, you allowed things to keep building up. Dude, you was telling from the start. And whoever is dumb enough to run with that nigga again, you get what you deserve. Because you will be told on next. A snitch is a snitch is a snitch. And you can say whatever you want on y'all statements. Well, what they was going to do. Well, nigga, I lived in Park Hill where no one liked me because I didn't want to do what they did. And I got attacked a million times. And I got shot at and I got chased. And I had a whole lot going on. I had people who wanted to kidnap me. They wanted to cut my hair. But guess what? Freddie never did. Freddie never went to the cops and said, these guys are going to get me, man, and they do this. The fuck? Serious? Get the fuck out of here. You can't tell me that's New York code. I know way too many thorough New York niggas. That is not the truth, my friend. That is not the truth. That is not thorough. There's nothing thorough about that. And there's no way you get out of jail and you act like we get him. I ain't saying go get the nigga. I ain't saying go kill the boy and no dumb shit like that. I'm just saying, as a man, I'm not going to high-five and act like he's condoned that nothing ever happened, because that would be some bullshit too. That's the type of motherfucker you just don't fuck with, because that motherfucker loose lips sink ships. You should have known that shit from way the fuck back. They taught you that as a kid. Loose lips sink ships. Shit, motherfucker, shut the fuck up. We got a song called Muffle Up by The Click. Muffle Up. That's some shit. Go on Spotify, play Muffle Up today. That's what that motherfucker Tekashi 6ix9ine should have fucking did. Muffle the fuck up, my ninja. Muffle up. Muffle up. And what you really need to do is muffle up. Shut the fuck up. Now, on that note, I'm going to say, roll a joint. Fill a blunt, do a dab or 2 or 3. Do something for somebody other than your goddamn self. Man, bada bing, bada boom. Realest smokers in the room. We're going to go out on my first piece of Cheer That Challenge. Cheer That Challenge.
Got shit on him.
King Kong. Hey, man. Cheer That Challenge. Cheer That Challenge. Cheer That Challenge. Who want to challenge me? Oh, and this is a new one coming this summer. Make you bigger. Yeah, there, that's nigga. Go figure. Take mushroom trips, I still can't see a trace. What's in my face? What's some weed? Make your money pile up. Put some weight on it. Put some weight on it. Put some break up, egg and burn up. Put some weight on it. Get a bottle, turn up. Put some weight on it. Get some shrooms and true up. Put some weight on it. Put some weight on it. The slicks by the pound, legend of the town, Colorado. Watch me clown, might never make you listen. No killing my shit, girl, spit. No girl, go off the shit. Now ain't that some bullshit? I'm a tight in the box state. Boy, I'm a heavyweight. When I like the money team, motherfucker, I'm great. When I hit the street, love a baby, yeah, something to me. That knocks me off my feet. I'm pushing weight. I'm pushing weight. I'm pushing weight. I'm pushing weight. Hey. You got me, man. You got me, man. Wait. See y'all later.